tomar para León. Al momento de abordar, solo me enseñan su pasaporte, asegurando que no lo ha extraviado, no lo ha perdido, si no, no puede entrar a México esta tarde. Una vez más, volvemos 5 minutos. Si necesita preabordar debido a alguna discapacidad, puede hacer fila detrás de la silla de ruedas que enfrente. We'll start boarding in 5 minutes for León. If you need to pre-board, go ahead and line up behind the wheelchairs. Boarding in 5 minutes for León. Please have your passports in hand. I need to make sure you didn't lose your passport on your way here. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to enter Mexico without passport. Una vez más, solo necesitamos ver su pasaporte. Así si lo ha extraviado hay tiempo de buscarlo, si no, no podrá entrar a México este día. En este momento estamos preguntando el vuelo a la ciudad de León. Pasajeros con discapacidades pueden pasar al frente. También queremos invitar a nuestros pasajeros del servicio global. Please I'd like to welcome our global service members.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for flying with us today. We would like to confirm that this is a United Express flight number 6181 with service to León.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard United Express, operated by Mesa Airlines, a member of the Star Alliance Network. At this time, we would like to remind you that federal aviation regulations require that all carry-on items must fit underneath a seat or in the overhead bin. Please make certain your seatbelt is securely fastened, all seat backs are in the upright position, and all tray tables are exposed. Electronic devices prohibited for use at any time during all phases of flight are radios, television, remote control, and GPS devices. In United Economy, Economy Plus seating is reserved for customers who have purchased those seats. If you are interested in purchasing an available Economy Plus seat, please ask a flight attendant for more details. We are pleased to inform you that you are no longer required to turn off all portable electronic devices. Feel free to continue to use your small, lightweight devices, such as mobile phones, tablets, and e-readers, while parked at the gate and throughout the flight. Larger devices, such as laptops, may be used while the main cabin door is open. Please place larger devices either under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. They may not be placed in the seat back pocket. During flight, devices with cellular functions may be used when switched to airplane or non-transmit mode. Ladies and gentlemen, please unplug all electronic devices from the in-seat power outlet for taxi and takeoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Flight 6181 to León. Today's flight is 1 hour and 40 minutes long, wheels up to wheels down. And we're just loading the last of the bags on the airplane and we'll be ready to go in about 10 minutes. My name is Captain Solomon David. I'll be assisted by First Officer Gabriel Merced. And in the back we have Ebony and Isabel. They're here primarily for your safety. Do ask that you pay attention as they give you important information about our aircraft. And latest weather in León. Calm winds, 6-mile visibility, clouds at 1,000 feet. Temperature is 19 degrees Celsius. That's 66 Fahrenheit. And once again, thank you for flying United Express, proudly operated by Mesa Airlines. Welcome aboard.
Arm doors for departure and cross check. Cross check complete.
Cross check complete.
Cabin secure.
I would like to once again welcome you on board United Express Flight 6181 with service to León. At United, we are creating the most flyer-friendly airline, and it is our sincere hope that you have a pleasant experience with us today. In command of our flight is Captain Solomon, assisted by First Officer Gabriel. My name is Isabel, and I will be assisting you in the cabin along with Ebony. Our flight time will be 1 hour and 40 minutes. We are pleased to welcome you to the newest aircraft in our fleet, the Embraer ERJ-175. This aircraft offers more personal space, expanded overhead compartments, and customers in first class have access to power outlets. Feel free to ask us for any assistance. Please be advised the lavatories on this aircraft are now equipped with oxygen, 2 masks in the event of sudden change in cabin pressure. We ask that you please pause and direct your full attention to the following important safety demonstration.
The main cabin door is now closed. All large portable electronic devices must be turned off and stowed at this time. If you plan to continue using your small, lightweight devices, please make sure your device is set to airplane mode or the cellular service is turned off. These devices must be secured in a seat back or garment pocket or held. At United, we are creating the most flyer-friendly airline, and it's our hope that you have a pleasant experience with us today. Please direct your full attention to the front of the cabin for an important safety announcement. In preparation for departure, be sure all carry-on items are stowed in an overhead bin or underneath a seat, and that all seat backs and tray tables are in their upright and locked positions. Because of our interest in safety, we would like to take a moment to explain the use of the emergency equipment on board this Embraer 175. Please remove the safety information card located in the seat pocket in front of you and follow along. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the flat metal end into the buckle. To adjust the fit, pull the loose strap away from you so that the belt is low and tight. To open, simply lift up on the faceplate of the buckle. The cabin is pressurized for your comfort. If there is a sudden change in cabin pressure, the compartments above your seat will automatically open and an oxygen mask will be within your reach. Take the mask in your hand and pull the mask out of the clip and pull down to start the flow of oxygen. The bag will not inflate, but oxygen will be flowing. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and secure it by placing the elastic strap over your head. Pull the straps to tighten and continue to breathe normally. Continue to use the mask until a crew member advises you that supplemental oxygen is no longer needed. If you are seated next to someone that may need your assistance, please secure your mask first and then secure their mask. In the unlikely event of a water landing, your seat bottom cushions have been designed as flotation devices. Pull up on the cushion to remove it and take it with you to the nearest usable exit. When exiting the aircraft, place your arms through the straps and hug it to your chest. This aircraft is equipped with infant life vests. In the event of a water landing, the flight attendant will hand the infant life vest to the adult with an infant and provide further instruction. There are 4 emergency exit doors. Each door is equipped with an emergency evacuation slide. 2 exits are in the front of the aircraft and 2 exits are in the rear of the aircraft. Exit signs located overhead identify these exits. This aircraft is also equipped with emergency escape path lighting. In the event of an evacuation, these lights will illuminate. Follow the floor lights to the closest exit, keeping in mind an exit may be located behind you. Federal aviation regulations require that you continue to observe the no smoking and fasten seatbelt signs at all times when illuminated. All passengers must comply with lighted signs, posted placards, and instructions provided by your crew. Regulations also prohibit tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detectors in an aircraft lavatory. May I remind you that smoking is not permitted on any United Express flight. We will be taking off soon. Once again, please make sure your large portable electronic devices are turned off and stowed. Small lightweight devices must be switched to airplane mode and secured. Your tray table and carry-on items must also be stowed. Make sure your seat back is upright and your seat belt is securely fastened. On behalf of both the ground crew and the flight crew, we would like to invite you to relax and enjoy the flight. The cabin lights will be turned off in a moment. If you do need additional lighting, please use the reading lights which are located in the passenger service unit located above your head. Thank you for your attention. If you have any questions, or if we can make your flight more enjoyable, please let us know.
Flight attendants, please be seated for takeoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with us. The use of approved portable electronic devices, including laptops, is now permitted. For your continued safety, please keep your seatbelt fastened at all times when seated, even if the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Any transmission using portable electronic devices is prohibited. Also, be careful when you open up the overhead compartments. We're pleased to offer personal device entertainment, one of our United private screening options. To watch free movies and TV shows on your tablet or phone, first connect to United Wi-Fi, then open up the United app and select entertainment from the home screen. You can find more information on the card in your seat pocket or in the Hemispheres magazine, including the instructions on how to watch programming on your laptop. We want to welcome back our Mileage Plus members who will be earning award miles for today's flight. To become a member, visit United.com. We're proud to be a founding member of the Star Alliance, offering our customers more destinations than any other alliance in the world. We will be serving a variety of complimentary drinks as well as alcoholic beverages for a purchase on our flight. For a complete listing of products and pricing, please refer to your complimentary copy of the Hemispheres magazine located in your seat pocket. This aircraft is equipped with 2 lavatories. The lavatory in the front of the cabin is reserved for those passengers in our first class. The lavatory in the rear of the cabin is reserved for those passengers seated in economy. Please do not congregate in aisle areas around the galleys or lavatories. We invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy our service on today's flight. If there's anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable, please let us know. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has not turned off the fasten seatbelt sign yet. So at this time, please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. When he turns off the fasten seatbelt sign, that will be your only indication that it is safe to move around the cabin. Señoras y señores, por favor manténganse sentados con su cinturón abrochado hasta que el capitán apague la luz del cinturón de seguridad.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the flight deck, they turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. We have 1 hour and 1 minute left. Now's a good time to get up and stretch your legs. We'll start our descent into Leon in about 38 minutes. And welcome to the friendly skies. 1 hour left of flight time. And I do ask that if you stay in your seat, keep your seatbelt fastened for the duration of the time in your seat. Also, please don't congregate in the aisles.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, we will be going through the cabin to pass out customs and declaration forms. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell, there is some slight turbulence. We ask that you please be careful whenever you're standing up. Señoras y señores, por favor, tomen cuidado cuando se paren. Hay un poco de turbulence. Ladies and gentlemen, the flight number is 6181. Señoras y señores, el número de vuelo es 6181. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. At this time, please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Thank you. Señoras y señores, el capitán ha prendido la luz del cinturón de seguridad. Por favor, manténganse sentados con su cinturón abrochado. Gracias. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, there is some turbulence, so please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Señoras y señores, por favor, manténganse sentados con su cinturón abrochado.
We're about 20 minutes out. On behalf of our entire crew, I want to welcome you to Leon. We're in a wind out of the south, 6 knots in Leon, 8-mile visibility, clouds at 3,000 feet, temperature is 73 degrees, that's 23 degrees Celsius. And once again, thank you for flying United Express, operated by Mesa Airlines.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the seatbelt sign, indicating our gradual descent. We will be through the cabin momentarily to pick up any remaining service items. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened for the remainder of this flight. United Airlines permits the use of cellular phones after landing. If you plan to use your cell phone after we land, you should retrieve it at this time. Once we land, you will need to remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned off. After landing, an announcement will be made when it is safe to turn on your cellular phone. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have started our final descent. At this time, we would like to ask everyone to ensure that your seat backs are upright, your tray tables are stowed, seatbelts are securely fastened, and all your personal items are underneath the seat in front of you. Señoras y señores, vamos a aterrizar. Por favor, asegúrense que su asiento esté para arriba, sus mesitas también estén para arriba, su cinturón esté abrochado y todas sus bolsas estén abajo del asiento enfrente de ustedes. Gracias.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are making our final descent. Please check again to see that your seatbelts are securely fastened, tray tables and seat backs are in their upright and locked position, and all carry-on items are securely stowed for landing. Stow larger electronic devices such as full-size laptops. Small, lightweight handheld electronic devices may continue to be used and held for landing or stowed within reach. Ladies and gentlemen, please unplug all electronic devices from the in-seat power outlet for the remainder of your flight and during taxi to the gate. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Leon. The local time is 2:25. We will be taxiing for the next few minutes. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened and all carry-on items stowed until the fasten seatbelt sign is turned off. At this time, please ensure you have all your personal belongings. Please be careful when opening the overhead compartments as contents may have shifted during flight. Please do not smoke until you have reached the designated smoking area outside the terminal. For those of you who gate-checked your bags, your luggage will be available for you plane side or be brought to you on the loading bridge. However, for your safety, we ask that you do not walk behind the wing. The ground agents will bring your luggage to you. For those of you on connecting flights, your bags will be transferred automatically. United and Star Alliance partner flights departs from various terminals. Please check the United app on your mobile device or see the airport displays for up-to-date flight status and gate information. If this is your final destination, you may pick up your checked baggage at the baggage claim area. On behalf of United, the Star Alliance Network, and your entire flight crew, we'd like to thank you for flying the friendly skies with us today. We hope you've had a pleasant experience and look forward to serving you again on another United Express flight. We wish you a pleasant stay here in the Leon area or wherever your final destination may be. You are now free to use your mobile phones and small lightweight devices in transmit mode. Larger portable electronic devices must remain stowed until we have departed the gate. We would like to remind you for the safety as well as the safety of those around you to please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Prepare doors for arrival and cross-check.
Cross-check complete.
Cross-check complete.